Boxing's Fight Night at the Horseshoe.
Hey there, Maria, the Knockout King here for the next round with SportsTownChicago.com. We are here in Hammond, Indiana, the Horseshoe Casino, ready to see Fight Night. So many different bouts. I'm excited. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. I'm ready to see these bouts. So come on and join me. Let's do this.
Watch your head.
Hey, next to me I have Nick the Terror Asbury. I mean, we were all entertained, but you did a fantastic job. I mean, as you can see, you're just sweating here. Now, what are your thoughts today?
Chavez came out and fought a really excellent fight. He had a really good game plan. I executed mine well and got the 2 knockdowns in the first round, which gave me a little bit more edge than what he had to offer. So, kudos.
There you go, yes. Now, how long have you been boxing?
I've been boxing for 4 years.
And where did you start out?
I started out trouble youth in high school, and then I learned a little bit of discipline, went back to high school, finished up, and started my boxing career after that.
Get that right. Willpower Coix here. Now 4-0 KOs, all of them. Awesome, fantastic job. You did a wonderful job. I mean, that happened. It was like I blinked, and then all of a sudden it was over.
Yeah, that's boxing for you. You know, one punch can finish it, and my punch got in, and he couldn't take it, and that's the good news. The bad news, it was kind of short. So.
Now, what gives you your edge?
I just try to stay humble. You know, I'm homegrown from West Chicago, Illinois, and I just, all the lessons my father taught me, I put into the ring, and I just go out there, try to go for a war, and see what happens.
Hey, I have the great opportunity to have joining me today here, Sam, the Russian concussion, Horowitz. Awesome job today.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness! And at 28 seconds at the first round.
It was quicker than I expected, definitely.
Now, this is your first boxing, your first bout. How does it feel to be in the ring?
Yeah, well, it's my first professional bout. I had 18 amateur fights, so this was my first as a professional. I felt pumped up. I felt really excited.
How does this compare to MMA?
You know what? MMA was good. It was a good base that I started off, but that was years ago, and it's no comparison to boxing. It's just a whole different discipline.
It's a whole different feeling, right?
It's a whole entirely different feeling.
Now, what do you attribute your physique and your training?
Just boxing and running. I do old school stuff. I don't really, I do have a conditioning coach, Dan Finnegan, that helps me out. But besides that, I just run and I box and I, in the gym every day, and that's it. No weights, nothing.
Okay. Now, what gives you the edge compared to other boxers?
My toughness. I'm tough and I'm strong, and I just rely on that.
Well, that and the name right, Russian concussion. Yeah. Hey, 28 seconds. Oh my gosh!
It was cool. It was very cool. I'm really happy with it.
Hey, I have Ramiro El Lobito Carrillo, looking good out there. Oh my goodness, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good. Feeling great to be back. It's awesome feeling. I've been gone for a while. I know my fans miss me. I'm back. I'm working hard, training hard. Got a good team, and we're going to keep going forward.
What's your record right now?
Right now, 5-0 with 3 knockouts. That's good.
Now, is there anyone that you'd like to thank here tonight?
First off, I want to thank God for making this very possible. I've been through a long, hard road just to make it back here. I want to thank my family, all my fans, all the support. Without them, I wouldn't be here right now.
That's true. Now, is there a specific way or something special about your training method that sets you apart from the rest?
I'm training hard. I got me a good team. We've been working together. We stick together. We like family, which is something real important inside a training camp, and I think it's been working.
Hey, joining me, I have Joey, the Celtic Predator. Hefferly, 3-0 now, looking good.
Yeah, everything's going good. Everything's going as planned. Stay in the gym, train hard, stay strong, keep getting on the cards wherever we can get on, and just keep the show going. Keep the wins up.
Now, you should have brought your little headgear there. I love that. Now, where did you get that from?
I actually had it custom made from the UK. It cost a pretty penny, but, it's worth it. I knew not to be cocky or anything, but I knew getting the helmet would go with my nickname better and build a better fan base. So a lot of kids and everybody that, see me at Elk Grove the first time and the second time say, hey, you're that Predator guy, and they all remember me because of the helmet. And then I have, other fans from Milwaukee and stuff like that recognize the mask, and it just builds a better fan base for everybody. So, I'm going to keep it going. It was a hit, and just keep it going with the show, you know.
I love it. I love it. And even the shorts here. I mean, I've never seen that. Look at that. Original for sure. Predator. Hey, joining me, I have Nick Bad Boy Ramirez here. Now 5-0-1 here tonight. Looking good. You did fantastic job today. Now, what are you doing for training? You're definitely doing a good job.
I train out in Crystal Lake at Team Curran MMA. My coach is Jeff Curran, Eric Correa, and Doug Mango. And those guys, every time I train, it's nothing specific. It's just hard work, hard work, hard work. It's like my dad told me, my grandfather, everyone else, just hard work's always going to pay off. So, and this fight was a close fight, but I just, the hard work is what pulled me away. Just keep pushing, push harder than him, keep pushing, never quit.
Now, how long have you been boxing?
I started boxing when I was 14, I believe, and I had a on and off amateur career. Then in 2008, I won the Golden Gloves for Chicago, and then shortly after that, well, not too shortly, but I took a layoff. Then I had a couple other fights right after, and decided I wanted to go pro and make it the real deal.
Hey, with me here, Ray Flores here, ring announcer tonight. Oh my goodness, fantastic job that you did.
Very much. It was an honor and a pleasure, and what an outstanding night of action here, Fight Night at the Horseshoe. HITZ boxing, my goodness, I'm so tired from what we saw. I mean, my goodness, I think I saw one of the best fights ever in the history of the venue here at Horseshoe Casino inside the HITZ boxing ring. I mean, what a battle between Ricardo Chavez and also Nick Asbury. They went toe-to-toe for 4 rounds, and then you get the craziness that ensued with Antonio Canaz along with Rafael Hernandez. Canaz was down twice by body shots, got up, refused to hold, and then in the 3rd round, cut Hernandez. Referee Kurt Spivey said it was a headbutt. Canaz was saying it was caused by a punch. I talked with Hernandez inside the ring. I asked him twice what was the punch, or what was it cut by, or how did the cut ensue. He said by a punch. I followed it up again twice. He said it was caused by a punch. However, it is a no contest, so who knows what happened or how if it will be overturned. I'd love to see a rematch, but like I said, I told Antonio Canaz I'd love to see a rematch.
Now, what's next for you?
I'm going to be the main event here in the Horseshoe Casino November 29th with HITZ Boxing, my promoter, and it's going to be another good show. I'm just going to keep working hard, and I just can't wait to get back in there. I got the itch in here tonight. I'm in here watching, and I'm just staying in the gym right now, staying in shape, and then we're going to start camp here shortly, and then whoever they put in front of us, we're going to be ready to go, and I'm just ready to put on another exciting show for the fans. I'm going to bring the pain, I'm going to bring some action, and add a little Hollywood flair to the show, and it's going to be a good night. Good night.
Hey there, joining me, I have Mr. Bobby HITZ, the legend, the man of the night, the one who made everything possible tonight.
Small but mighty. We had a crowd tonight that I expected to have. Nothing surprised me what was here tonight. The one thing that did surprise me though was the fighters, how they really just gave their 110% and wanted to really all fight for that supremacy to say, hey, listen, I'm the next guy. I want to make the big show. I want to be part of the next show in November. That's going to be a really big show. We're going to have all our superstars on. So to me, I'm really excited about that night, but some of these fellas are going to be on there as well. This room, to me, is without question the best place in the whole entire country to see boxing. And there is nowhere in this country where you can go watch a fight, play blackjack, have cocktails, dinner. We've created something here that our brand is synonymous with boxing here, and nobody in the country does what we do. They really don't. We got it going on, man.
We do, right here in Hammond, Indiana. There you go. You heard it here. HITZ Boxing.
And then we had the fighting accountant, Sam Horowitz. The only Sam Horowitz I ever knew was my CPA, and how he made his pro debut today.
Really?
Yeah. Here he is, Sammy, the fighting CPA, Sam Horowitz.
The Russian concussion.
Yeah, I'm so proud of Sam.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes. Woo! Fantastic job today.
Thank you.
Now, how are you feeling? You did an awesome job. My words can't even express how I'm feeling about that bout.
I feel great. It was a good fight, a strong fight. I know if it's the beginning, this has been my hardest fight ever. Mm-hmm. For now, but I'm gonna go back to the gym. Work harder, maybe have 1 or 2 fights more, and then we're gonna go again. Rematch for sure.
All right, well, it is the end of the night here at the Horseshoe Casino here in Hammond, Indiana, with Friday Fight Nights here with HITZ Boxing. We saw some intense bouts tonight. Entertaining, of course, but, right hooks, left hooks, body punches. I mean, we've seen some phenomenal boxers and some that you're still hoping to wait to see more of. Locals also, Chicago, West Chicago, Waukegan, Seville. So there you go. Now tune in to SportsTownChicago.com every Thursday for the next round. The Knockout Queen and the Champ. We got all your update on the boxing. We're going to have some of these boxers there coming up on our show. You don't want to miss out.